Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kaystrings, and it's Better Music, Better You, and I'm talking about vocal equalization. This time it's a female vocal. This song was given to me to mix not too long ago. I brought up this, and I'm using this as an example because you don't have all of the luxury of recording vocals yourself most of the time. Things will change, they will send you a vocal that is not properly recorded. Shout out to Tomiwa, fantastic singer. And this song is sure a great, lovely, timeless song. Here's a piece of the vocal. Let's listen to it.
My sunshine, Niboloa, 'cause it seems you've been gone forever. Mo wagbe photo, tia joya, I'm a photo, kuledi lawyer.
If you listen to this vocal, the first thing you observe with this vocal is that you will notice that there's a bit of leak, probably from the head can being too close to the mic. I can hear it. I can hear other rumble. I can hear breath. I can hear almost like the vent of the AC from her vocal, which brings me to the first thing I usually do. The first thing to do is that I put in my high pass filter, set it at 12 dB per octave, and I start to key in and I start to increase it. Most of the time I start from 100. Without even listening to it, I'll start from 100. So, and let's listen to this by itself now. And this is supposed to take out all of the rumble, all of the low stuff you've been hearing, all of the AC vent, breath, heavy breath. Let's listen before and after, and I'm also going to drag them into place as I listen. You will agree with me that just a high pass filter is already working the magic. All of those rumble, all of those, it's no longer there, And I'll A-B it one more time so you listen before and after.
My sunshine, Niboloa. My sunshine, Niboloa.
If you also listen carefully, I can hear some kind of resonance. I'll probably still dig in a little bit into the high pass filter, but I can also hear resonance. Judgment, it's usually at about 300. It makes it sound woolly. It makes it sound like almost like a paper voice hitting a strong cardboard. But let's listen. I'm going to listen and sweep the frequency and then check if we find any resonance, and then we'll move on from there.
Oh yeah, oh baby, tetewa. Otojometa, Timotirie, my sunshine, Niboloa, 'cause it seems you've been gone forever.
You agree with me that this at about 335, I can hear body resonance that makes the voice sound very woolly. So what I'll do in this case is I will drag this down a little bit. I notch it down to say like -3, and then I make sure that my Q is not so wide. And let's listen to the before and after.
Otojometa, Timotirie, my sunshine, Niboloa. Otojometa, Timotirie, my sunshine, Niboloa.
Carefully listen to my sunshine. You hear that after the sunshine. So that N is what is probably around this 355. I'm still going to check. I'm going to listen in context. What I'm first doing is, like I said before, the first thing is that you fix whatever is wrong with it. 2, you clean it up. And then before we start to enhance to taste or enhance to the style of music. So first thing we're doing right now is that we're fixing and then we're cleaning up. So that seem to be like a disturbing point for me, because when you talk normally, you don't go ahead saying like So let's listen one more time.
My sunshine, Niboloa. My sunshine, Niboloa. My sunshine, Niboloa. My sunshine, Niboloa. My sunshine, Niboloa.
Right on the spot at about that place. That's at about 212. I just narrow down the my cue again, just a little bit, and then I take it down. Let's listen and listen to My Sunshine.
My sunshine, Niboloa. My sunshine, Niboloa.
Perfect. You can hear that we catch up that, and then that's fixing, that's cleaning up. All of those things are very important because by the next process where you start to put your compressors and you start to put on your limiters, all of those things stick out and then make the voice sound very unnatural. You also notice immediately that once we've done this, her voice starts to sound a bit bright. Of course, we've taken the low end, and then there's going to be a bit of brightness, and then there's going to be all of the S, all of the 5Ks, between 5K, 7K, 10K, all of that's going to pop out, and then the gritty harshness of our voice. For this kind of song or this style of song, I need all of those things, those little gritty harshness of her voice to pop up because the instrumental of the song or the other tracks, she needs to sit properly inside them, and then she needs to stand out so that they're not, it's a pumpy, heavy song, so that they're not kind of drowning her track or her vocal. So for this kind of song, I'll probably even add more rather than cut out like I did with the first male vocalist. Well, let's listen in context and then we'll see.
My sunshine, Niboloa. Cause it seems you've been gone forever. Oh baby.
Wow. That will pretty much be all I'm going to do for this vocal track. If I was going to do it again, or if you've given me any vocal track, first thing you need to listen for is that you listen for those resonance where things tend to sound a bit woolly, or things tend to just have so much low end rumbling because of probably the AC vent in the studio, or probably proximity effect from the artist being too close to the microphone. These are things that vocals actually just sound unnatural or unpleasant in a mix, because what they just do is that they just contribute so much energy at the low, and then the other brighter instruments just tend to drown your vocal. And then what you'll be doing in that case is that you'll be trying to crank up the vocal, limit more, and then, increase with compression and all that. But it won't work because your frequency is overloaded at the lower mid. So that's usually it's problematic. So at about 200, 300, watch out for those places. Be careful, listen for resonance. And then also this one that I did here, which is at about 7K, between 5 and 7K. If the artist is an artist, they lisp while they sing. People that have problem with S's. There's also another way we could also use DSR to correct all of that. I'll talk about that when we do what's it called, dynamic EQ, because dynamic EQ is also compression and it's also de-essing. So I'll talk about de-essing, I'll talk about dynamic EQ, but you can also start to fix them with just your static equalizer. This I did at about 7.5 kilohertz, and it sounds great for me. It sits in the track. So pretty much what I'm going to do, first I'm going to fix the track, I'm going to clean up the track, and then I make sure it's sitting well in the mix, which this one is doing. And then before you start to enhance the taste, don't forget, I am Kaystrings, and you're on to Bettermusic. See ya next time. We'll be talking about guitars, how to EQ guitars, from clean sounding guitars to heavy distorted guitars. I'll be talking about EQing guitars. But before then, don't make good music, make better music.